Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are all tied up at 2 goals apiece. Quick pass to Chikrin. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Fires it! Oh, and that hit right off his mask! Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Carlson. Mangiapane's got it across the line. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here he is, in close! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. He's only 1 goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Lindgren's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Panthers win the faceoff. Shot on net. Snaps it over the net. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Shot. Waffle boarded by Calvin.
Mangiapane's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, he got tackled by Lindgren. The Panthers have it against the wall. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Denies him! Carries it across the line. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. Turned aside with a glove by Calvin. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. And they win the draw here in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Reinhart. Slides the puck over. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Tries to feed it over to Miroshnichenko. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Pass back to the point. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Shot! That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. That's a textbook save by Lindgren. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Florida's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Washington's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Florida's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Pucks to the plate. Denies it in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Puts it on net. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Washington's won the draw and they'll go to work. Big time stop there. That's using the body on the block. Quick feed to Yarby. Florida's got the puck along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Capitals move it in. Broken up by Verhaeghe. Beautiful saucer pass. Roy's taking it from his own end. Sends it over to McMichael. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Talbot. Shuts him down.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And that's off target as it hits the body. Drives it back to the blue line. And a great save. Lindgren's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Boston's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Strome's won a big draw on their own end. Plays the puck up ahead. Fires it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Lindgren's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
And that tears off a body in traffic. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. On the attack along the boards. Let's fly. Oh, perfect angle. Is that deflected?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Tosses it to Iorio. Angles it over to Ovechkin. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Yarby. Stopped by the goaltender.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Time to stop there.
Lindgren's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Yarby's been outstanding at manipulating space here tonight, James, taking his way to the net. So you got to go north, but you also got to go east-west, but your hands got to keep up with your feet. He's doing both, and he's creating opportunities for himself.
In the final moments of this period, Florida's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a chance, and makes the routine save. Feeds the puck up to Malkin. Across the line along the left wall. Quick shot. That's gloved by Talbot. Works it across to Yarby. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Takes a shot. Turns his sideline blast. Back to the point he goes. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Florida's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he passes it up ahead to Ovechkin. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Goes right to the crease. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. But he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Barkov. Along the half wall with the puck. There's a block and stop by Lindgren. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Shuts it down. Puck picked up by Barkov. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Gets it to the other point. What a stop as he puts up the fire. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Washington's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Ovechkin. That's blocked. Slides it across to Yarby. Intercepted in the offensive end by Strome. Comes up with the stop. Jones has it now behind his own net. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Malkin's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. Fires to the empty net. Doesn't go. Wide open net. Oh, he can't connect. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Florida's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. The Bruins lead it by a pair, up 4-2. Moves it to Forsling. Florida's gained possession. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Lots of time left in this period. Boston's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The Bruins lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. And they win the face-off and set up to go to the attack. Picked up along the boards by Forsling. Here's a chance! And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Quick pass to Yarby. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Swayman's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Boston's got the win off that draw. Moves the puck over to Pasternak. With possession along the wall. Shot! Can't get it to go. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. And he puts that one aside with ease.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Great reach by Reinhart. Now a quick pass to Kulikov. Snaps it on net. Big time stop. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Receives the pass. half wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Boston's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Forsling stick handling in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Järvi. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop. Can he kick it? Yes, he can. Driving right to the front. And a great save. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a shot. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Bruins lead at 4-2. Past the halfway mark of this period, Boston's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Takes the pass. Pasternak's got it on the offensive end. The Panthers have it from their own end. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a save in front. The Bruins have it now. Feeds the puck across to Schmaltz. Throws it to the crease. Turns it away. And he slides it quickly to Järvi. The Panthers play it along the wing. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Tries to get the puck over to Pasternak. Well, it's not a long period of time, but they'll have a brief power play here as the penalty expires. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick feed to Järvi. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side.
Wotherspoon's penalty is almost expired.
Quick pass across to Reinhart. Looks to make a play over to Barkov. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Passes over to Schmaltz. And that's stolen by Järvi. Here he is, shot in front. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Florida's run the draw. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Big play inside the defensive zone. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Big save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Flames roll into town next on this homestand, and this should be a fascinating matchup the way these two teams line up against each other. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bruins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Verhaeghe's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Off a stick.
This is my kind of play, James. You got to get in the shot lanes late in the third period. You're trying to preserve a lead, and what it does is ignites everyone on the bench. That's a huge play.
Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Whiffs on that. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Middle stats across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
Wedgwood's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Tosses it on to Lindholm. Takes a shot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Bruins cross the line and gain the zone. The Panthers get possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Forsling. Wedgwood's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step up.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. The Flames continue to lead it 2-1. Moves it to Forsling. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, there's a pad on that one. What a stop by Vladar. From the left side, they gain the zone. Fires it. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. Now he slides it up to Järvi.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Shuts him down. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Picked up along the wall by Matheson. Quick pass to Coronado. And now he moves it to Huberdeau. Turns it aside with the glove. Slides it across to Järvi. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Makes the save.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance just open for him.
And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Flames get a hold of the draw. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And there's the save. Scooped up along the wall by Järvi. The Panthers gain the zone. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Face-off and wins the draw. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. Calgary's got the puck. Florida's got the puck. Great timing to come up with the interception. And that goes off a body. And he gives it over to Järvi. Across the line. Handles the puck. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Quick feed to Barkov. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Shergover. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
The Flames carry it along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got
positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Schwartz gains the zone. Takes the feed. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Panthers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Here's a short pass to Witherspoon. Nice zone entry from the left. Reinhardt's got it along the wing. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Calgary's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they fought their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's a flight of punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Taken along the wall by Sori. Unloads one. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that pass is redirected. Quick feed to Yarby. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Lagar's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Sends a pass over. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Florida's on the attack. Garvey sliding the puck behind the net. Makes a move in front. Scores! And the rookie does it again.
Well, there was always promise around him coming into the season of him being a goal scorer. James, he has matched the expectation, getting his 20th of the season. Man, does he ever pull this deke off with conviction. I mean, confidence and swagger. He knew what he was going to do. Goaltender didn't, and he fills the net.
The Panthers, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
You're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Pass in front, and that's stopped. Garvey's picking up steam. Lungs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes the shot, and that's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Coronado. Handles the pass. Feeds it over to Reinhardt.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Moves it to Frost. Calgary's got it along the wall. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive hits on play to pick it off. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Quick pass to Yarby. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Sharks are up next according to the league schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Calgary's got it against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Coyle. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vladar.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Järvi's got the puck near the back end. Scores!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. I think there's a song being played in the goaltender's ear because this puck was just whistled stick side. I mean, unbelievable shot.
Found that little something, and they've gone up by one here in the third show. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board. They'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And a great save. Oh, and another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Made the stop on that player.
Järvi's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Barkov's got the puck. Takes off the coverage. And that goes off a player. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. The Flames are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Here's a short pass to Wotherspoon. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Järvi. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Looks to pass it to Hunt. The Flames will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Järvi. Here's a chance. And he scores! There's the hat-trick in Ryan Shelburne.
Yeah, Ryan Shelburne is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Florida's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Sends the pass in front, and that shot's blocked. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, fantastic goal. The Flames have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal. Is they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Turns it aside with the glove.
Järvi's feeling it tonight here, James. And he's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo. Call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him. Because if he gets it, it's going in.
Looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Moves it to Armia. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Flames have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. And it misses. The Flames gain possession along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
For a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
The Flames take control of the faceoff. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Oh, they score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they drop the puck one last time. This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here.
Have a night, Rook. He got his 20th goal of the season. And this is what we talk about. We talk about guys coming into the National Hockey League and making a difference. That's what he's doing right now. Getting 20 goals in any season is big. Even star players struggle to get to 20 goals sometimes. I mean, hey, we don't need to name names. We all know who we're talking about sometimes. But this kid got to 20 here tonight, and that's massive for his career moving forward.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are all tied up at 2 goals apiece. Quick pass to Carlson. Slides it on over to Raquel. The Panthers gain possession. Gets it over to Barkov. Here's a short pass to Yarby. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Penguins take it across the blue line. Scoops up the puck now. From the right side, they gain the zone. Passes out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Sends the pass over. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Florida's got the puck along the walls. And that's intercepted by Nyquist. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Florida's on the attack. Quick shot! Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Tries to feed it over to Barkov. Slides the puck ahead to Reinhart. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, off his mask!
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. This is exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Pushes it across to Raquel. And now he passes it to Jensen. Picked up along the boards by Pickering. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Yarby. Oh, and a busted twig on the play. There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand.
Yarby is special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Grabs control of it at the point. Redirected off a stick. Up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, there's a missile and he stopped it. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves inside. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Nyquist's going to play it against the half wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Penguins take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Nyquist. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Sent into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Nyquist. The Penguins play it along the boards. Going to call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. McDavid's carrying it ahead. With the save. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Ekblad's got it in the defensive end. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. The Panthers have it now. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Scores him in front. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, persistence really pays
streak continuing against them, and they just got to feed them more.
Well, they really do, James. And as a point-per-game player, you know, you got to feel something in these rivalry series games. It's almost like a historical pulse, and it's transferred to the ice right now. And every time he touches the puck, he makes something happen.
The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Yarby's got it in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Raquel. And that pass goes off the stick. Puts it on goal. And that doesn't reach the net. And doesn't allow the blue line. Stop with ease.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Big time stop there. And he takes the pass. Pittsburgh's got it across the line. Gives them nothing in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Florida's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time save and a big-time shot. And that goes off, force off a body. Slides it across. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Kulikov. Passes the puck over to Yarby. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Walker stopped by Demko. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Raquel swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Works it across to Barkov.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
The Panthers going to work on offense. From center, they get into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Talbot's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
The Penguins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Puck grabbed by Barkov. Into the offensive zone. Fires it. And there it is. Stopped by Demko. The Panthers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Barkov's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Late goings of this period. The Panthers have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Barkov's won a big draw on their own end. Quick pass to Yarby. The Penguins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Yarby's done a fantastic job tonight of manipulating his opponent here, James, and the multiple deeps to the net are really on display, and you don't do that to recognize what your opponent is giving you.
Puts it on net, and we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Barkov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. The Penguins are in transition. Picked off in the open ice. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Florida's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. to the end, but unfortunately, it still gets away and the losing streak continues. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are all tied at 1. Boston's moving it up the ice. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shot! And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that.
Swayman's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. McAvoy's moving the puck through his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a short pass to Suter. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
McAvoy's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and he lays out to block, trying to shake the defender. Denies him on the breakaway. Boston's regained possession of the puck. Quick feed to Suter. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Yarby. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Swayman's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Schmaltz has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And he takes the dish. Sends it to the middle. The shot. Boston's gained possession. Slides it diagonally to Pasternak. Here's a shot. And he gets in front of that one.
Now, Jim Flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast. Forsling's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Takes the pass from the left wing. Can't connect on the shot. Taken by Middlestate. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Dumps it in. The Panthers have it behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Takes the feed from the left side. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Tries to feed it over to Yarby. Reinhardt's crossed the line and gained the zone. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Swayman. speed. Fires it on net. Too much congestion in front. Dumps the puck in. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he passes up to Järvi. Tries to get it over to Lindholm. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision. Järvi's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Bruins squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here. Stop that one.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James, just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Here's a chance. Quick stop by Talbot.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Moves it to Lowry. Passes it over to Hall. Nosek's got it against the boards. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Now over to Kostelic. Quick shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Great hand-eye to knock the puck down. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And that's deflected. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Takes a shot. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Talbot's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. A critical draw here. Middlestats won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Scores! The goal puts them in front.
This has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Quick pass to Lindholm. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Takes a beat at the point. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Dumps it into the ozone. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Tries to get it to Reinhart. Great reach with the poke check by McAvoy. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone. Intercepted the pass. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Barkov's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Lysell.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Lindholm's lugging the puck. Boston's got the puck. Moves the puck. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Florida's got possession of the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Handles the bank pass along the boards. And that's broken out. Puck moved over to Rodriguez. Takes it across the blue line. Directs it on over to Zadorov. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Panthers have it from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Denies him in front.
Swayman's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Bouncing out of midair using great hand-eye coordination. And they'll dump it in. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Dishes it to Järvi. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes a shot. Denies him.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Slides it up to Tkachuk. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Swayman!
And this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. All right, it is nail-biting time. We are underway with overtime. Kicks someone away to keep it from going in. Into the offensive zone. He's got the game on his stick. What a save on the play.
He steals the game back with that save, James, and gives his team an opportunity now to go get the W.
For the win! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Here we go, one-man rush for the win! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Schmaltz has it in their own end. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Barkov. And that's just out of reach. With possession along the wall. Too many bodies in the way. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Schmaltz won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Shuts them down.
Talbot's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Looking to end it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. There's the horn, and still nothing decided after overtime, so we'll take it to a shootout next. Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's time to put up or shut up for both the goaltenders and the players. It's time for the shootout. Scores! And with authority. Wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this. So do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
What a save of the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Reinhardt's up first in this next round. Can he be the one to break this? Scores! And that's the game! They needed the shootout, but what an effort by this group tonight.
I don't know why players don't take this shot more often, James. I mean, the backhand, it is so difficult for the goaltender to read.